The speaker that most sticks out to me is Bob Keith, who spoke to us a few weeks ago at the business school, and he spoke to us in our super curriculum, which is part of the business school where different speakers come in throughout the semester and they talk to us about their business careers. And these people are mostly CEOs or presidents or CFOs or owners of businesses, and they explain to us their journeys, and they usually link it to their family lives and their spiritual life. And Bob Keith was a very successful entrepreneur, and he currently works for the business school here at Catholic. Mr. Keith was a very good public speaker. He was fluid and tried very hard throughout his speech to keep the audience entertained. Now, right before he started his speech, he alluded to the fact that throughout his presentation it was going to be filled with quotes. He used PowerPoint, which had a ton of slides in it, and he wasn't joking when he said that. His slides did have a lot of quotes in them. Now, this speech was about him and about his journey, so all the quotes made sense to him, but from the audience and from my perspective, some of the quotes didn't make sense. He did his best to try and explain them, but still it didn't really make sense to some of us. Now, Bob went on to explain that he went to the Wharton Business School and he took a different path than everyone else. He didn't go into investment banking. Instead, he went to entrepreneurship. And he and a couple of business partners started this firm and ended up selling it for millions of dollars. And he told us it was a 10x idea. Now, he said this at the beginning of his speech, and he also said that someone came up to him when he was still running this company, and they said it had the potential to be a 50x idea. But throughout the speech, I kept waiting to figure out what this 10x or 50x term meant, and he never got to it. Now, the speeches in the super curriculum, they're only an hour or so, and then they have questions right after it. So my advice to him would be that to make his speech better would be to condense it and to focus more on one specific topic, and maybe reduce the amount of quotes in it and use quotes that help the audience understand the point he's trying to get across, instead of him trying to explain these quotes to the audience. Bob did do a very good job, and it was a good speech to attend to, but just condensing his speech and focusing more on certain things and such broad topics would help a lot for myself and a lot of other people in the audience.